Hello everyone, welcome back. And this is gonna be my first video of Epic Underworlds card event. So this is day one of me planning out the card to create for this card event. And this event was created by Epic Underworlds, an amazing homemade TCG creator. And the whole idea for this event is to create a simple card by designing a well-planned and well-researched card for our games, our individual games. At least this is how I understand it. And this event is not just about drawing creatures or drawing cool cards, cool creatures for your game. It's about putting effort into studying ideas and maybe looking into histories and lore and properly creating a structured card concept for your TCG. And before I go into that video, I would like to share some changes for the scrapyard archetype. At the time of creating this video, I've not uploaded the scrapyard archetype video. I don't know if I'll upload that video before this one or I'll upload this one before that one, but I'm still gonna show you guys this anyways. I changed two cards from the scrapyard archetype, and wait a minute, I changed two cards, these two cards from the scrapyard archetype. We have B24 Forger, and we have a card in my scrapyard video. I asked for suggestions of name for this creature, but I changed this creature because it didn't really suit the aesthetics of my TCG. So I decided to focus more into creatures that suits my TCG more, or into arts that suit my TCG. This is the new B24 Forge bot, sorry. And this is this unnamed card new design. What do you think about this new design? Put your opinions down in the comment section. And also if you have names for these cards and effects, please put it down in the comment section. And going back into this card event, I was thinking about expanding one of my creatures for the Matthias TCG called the Relic Forager and part of Babado. For the Relic Forager, I wanted to focus more on these cards' characteristics, not just the art itself, because there's a huge concept to Relic Forager. And if this was the time where I was still into comics, I would have made a whole comic book of Relic Forager. So relic forager is like a creature that goes about collecting relics from different dimension, interdimension. And I wanted to use this opportunity to maybe talk more about what relic forager is, who it is, and why he's on one quest of collecting relics, and maybe use the opportunity to create other variants of him. But while thinking about Relic Forager, I had an amazing idea and I decided to pie that idea up with an idea I had like weeks ago for an art concept for a new archetype for the Mankers TCG. That is for the future Mankers TCG, maybe set 4 set 5. So this art idea that I had was to have a card that has two sides, where we have a card that has two creatures or different creatures. And what this card does is that when a player summon that creature, that card, you a player have the opportunity or the choice to choose between either side of this card. So let's say these two cards are one card now, and we have Pride of Babado and we have Relic Forager. I summon this card and I have a choice to choose between Relic Forager or Pride of Babado, or maybe toss a coin to choose to summon one creature from either side of this card. So I had this idea way back, but I didn't really want to explore it at that time because I wanted to like maybe put it in future times of the Microsoft strategy. But since we're having a card event, I decided to explore this idea a bit more. And for this card, I added a little bit of logic to it. I changed a few things, and for me, I believe everyone has two thoughts, or there are two sides to things, and this is like maybe this is me planning out this card idea. Yeah, you don't have to read them because maybe you may not understand why I wrote that because of maybe wrong spelling. But for me, human reasoning has two sides where we have good thoughts and bad thoughts. Where we have good personality and bad personality. To some people, we look kind. To other people, we look awful, or we are awful, or we behave awful. And everyone has an optimistic mindset, a pessimistic mindset, a creative and a destructive thought, and often seen as a good or a bad guy, depending on different perspective of view. And I wanted to bring this idea into creating a creature, and this time not not two creatures or in one card, but this time one creature in one card but different personalities or different characteristics. So what this means is that if this is Relic Forager, the other side is going to be another version of Relic Forager. And for this card, I planned on creating a divine creature, a divine creator, because I believe in creation and stuff like that. But for me, the idea of a creator being all good or being all perfect is not 100% believable for me, or it's not 100%. I don't buy into that 100%. So I decided to add these curiosity into creating this card, where I create one creature that has multiple sides. So where this creature can be seen as a good creature, it can also be a bad creature. So the idea is to have a divine creator that have the ability to create. So the good side of this creature is going to be maybe for creation, where maybe a player have to summon this card, and this card have to maybe give this player a chance to summon another card, or maybe give a player a chance to draw another card. I don't know what the creation idea will be specifically in the TCG, but the good side of this card, which is gonna be in yellow and gold, is gonna be the creation or creative aspect of this creature, and the other side of this card is gonna be the evil creature, evil concept of evil side of this creature, where this creature, the good side creates and the evil side destroys. And I've been like writing down some key points just for me to remember in case I start creating this creature. It's gonna have like a divine stone or an energy orb, an energy cord or an orb, and its skin is not gonna be that humanoid. I don't know if that's the pronunciation, but it's not gonna be that smooth. It's gonna be like maybe flame-like skin, where we have skin that looks like this, something like that. So there's gonna be one card that has two different creatures, where we have this godlike creature and the same creature being this devil or evil being creature. And how this card will be played is either based on which side a player wants to play, or will be based off on maybe a player rolling the dice. So if a player plays the good side, the bad side is automatically not there, and if a player plays the bad side, the good side automatically gets cancelled. Just as if we choose the good part to maybe we have a challenge that we're facing, and then we have two opinions or two ideas on how to tackle this challenge, and one is completely a bad idea, but and the other is a good idea. If we choose the bad idea, that means we disregard the good idea, and if we choose the good idea, we disregard the bad idea. So if a player chooses to use the good side of the card, that creates, probably, I don't know what the effect will be at the time of creating this video, the player automatically disregard the bad side or the bad version of the card. And this is a nice concept. Tables down to how humans behave, how humans have to choose different opinions in the same or different challenges in life. And what do you guys think about this art concept? What do you think about this idea for the card event? For those of you who's gonna be part of this event, uh, I would also like you guys to make videos, maybe talk about what you intend in creating. And also for those of you who are creating TCG, who create homemade TCG or TCG, who create TCG, you guys should also try to be part of this card event. For me, it's an amazing card event, and card events like this kind of boost the HTCG community. And I would love to see your ideas, love to see what creations other people have. And what do you guys think about this video? Do you guys enjoy the video? What do you guys think about the new changes to the scrapyard archetype? Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. And also before I end the video, I also want to say a big thank you to Epic Underworlds for bringing this art concept, or sorry, this art event. Because I've really wanted to be part of an art event or an art contest. I wanted to be part of Chaos of Galaxies art contest. I had this amazing creature for his Evolver series. I think that's the name of the TCG, where a water in a pot has to evolve into different stages to becoming a full-grown creature. Fortunately, I couldn't finish up that idea because I moved a lot at that time. So I'm very happy for this card event. At least I have to focus on something else other than my TCG. So this is gonna be like on time for me creating these cards for this card event. So what do you guys think about my idea for this card event? Also, I have another idea. Sorry, I've been wanting to end the video, but I kind of remember some stuff, so I'm keeping it in this video because I don't think I'm gonna make another video for this card event until the final stage of me finishing up my idea for the card event. I have two ideas. I have the two side cards, and I also have another idea to recreate my tribal collection for my Marcus CCG. I was working on this archetype. I called them Edokai. It was a tribal archetype, but I didn't really research much into creating that archetype. So maybe I'll use this opportunity to maybe dive into that aspect of my TCG, redesign these tribal creatures, maybe not this time as an archetype, maybe just as a single collection of cards. And maybe I'll go deep into researching to create its lore and design these creatures. Or maybe I'll search for maybe different tribes because I'm African, by the way, so I know a few African traditions. Maybe this time look more into other traditions that are not African just to get a proper idea of different tribes so I can make a proper tribal uh, collection for the Michael CCG. So this will be the end of the video. See you guys. I think I've kind of ended this video a long time ago. See you guys in the next one.